Hi developers, today we are going to discuss the topic what is Python. So guys, Python is a programming language which is very much popular and is growing rapidly. Python was created by G.V. Rosen back in 1991, but nowadays everyone is using Python. From a small kid to a scientist, everyone prefers Python. So let's try to explore the reasons why Python is so much popular. The first reason is Python is beginner friendly language. It means if someone wants to learn programming, she can start with Python. It is because Python is having simple syntax as compared to other languages. Next, Python is high level language, means the language which user understands easily. Guys, there are two types of language. One is low level, another one is high level. Low level examples are assembly language and machine language. High level examples are C, C++, Python, Java and much more. The code written in high level language gets translated in low level language because our system understands only binary language. This job is done by our translator. Next, Python is general purpose language. Guys, this is very much interesting. Why we call it general purpose? Because Python is being used in every domain. For example, web development, data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, testing, networking, gaming and more, even in hacking also. So this is why we call it general purpose. Next, Python is open source. Open source simply means it is open for the public and anyone can modify its source code. Next, Python is dynamic in nature. Guys, remember one thing. There are two types of language. One is static language, one is dynamic language. Here we are having the code snippet written in Python. The first step what we are doing, we are defining a variable and assigning a value to it. Then we are printing the variable and then printing its type. What we are getting the value and the value belongs to class integer. Again we are defining the same variable, but now we are storing string value in it and we are getting that the variable belongs to class string. Now what is interesting here? The type of variable depends upon the data present in it. In C, C++ and Java, now these languages are static. What happens there? If we are defining a variable, we have to define its data type also. Suppose we are defining an integer, then suppose we have to store integer value. What we have to do? We will define int variable name, then we will assign an integer value. Now if we want to store a string value in that variable, we can't do that because it's only defined for the integer data type. Now this is called static and the Python is dynamic because the type of variable depends upon the data type in it. We don't mention the data type when we are defining the variable. Next, Python is interpreted. It means that the code is being executed line by line. Guys, we had discussed earlier that there are translator which converts the high level language code into low level language. Python has the translator which is interpreter. Now the interpreter, what it does? It executes the code line by line. Here in the snippet we can see the code will be executed in the sequence, the first line, then the second and finally the last line. Now next step, what is that? Python is cross-platform. What we mean by it? It means that Python can be run on any operating system, for example Windows, Mac and Linux. In the last, Python is object oriented. Guys, what it means? Object oriented simply means the code is being run in the form of classes. Here we are looking at the snippet, we are defining a class lockdown. then we are creating its object O, and then O is used to access the value present in class, the variable in class. Now we will discuss the concept of classes later in our course, but now what we are trying to understand? We are trying to understand the concept of object oriented. Object oriented simply means that we are writing the code in the form of classes. Guys, hope you liked today's lecture. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you very much.